this is revealing. This is quite interesting. Governments usually resubmit budgets to the legislature for recast if, for example, a deficit is expected, or if surplus is expected. So why are you raising this issue first of all?
I'm raising the issue because I am aware, I am aware that this is what's going to happen. I am aware that they are going to, sometimes I say some of these things so that you guys can get to work and the eye of the people. Find out from the Ministry of, maybe Bility is a liar. Find out from the Ministry of
Finance?
How you call it? The Ministry of Finance, whether I'm lying. Whether the legislature has not, spent all of this money. They spent everything.
No, but this is how could that happen in the space of 6 to 7 months?
You could prove me wrong now. It makes it easy. The instrument that I'm referring to, it's a public instrument. So if it is not true, it should be I should be proven wrong.
So that means only salaries and benefits are left for the legislature. Every operational fund is already done.
There's no benefit there. Only salary, because salary is money that comes from different lines and is only available when the month ends. Every amount of money that the legislature needs to run itself, at least the House of Representatives, has been exhausted. I mean it. No. There's no money there.
Wow, this is serious. This is serious.
Yeah, so I want the people to prove me wrong. I want the people to prove me wrong. And then they're going to ambush the budget, and then in trying to make allocation and reallocation to the government, they're going to read it. Chief, how do we do that? For an entity whose account is not even open to the public. Okay? I could be called a liar if this house was audited and then they prove that everything Bility is talking is a lie, the money will receive, what will deal with it. I defy them. They can show it. The money has been misused. What women and children, our children don't even have benches to sit on in high school. Millions of dollars have been misused. Nothing is there.
Wow.
Okay.
Now
I'm making this a public statement so that the president, for once,
so are you suggesting that the House is also encouraging the executive to send the budget for recast so that it can put in?
They want to recast more than the executive. They want to recast more than the executive. They want to recast more than what we are literally at today being what, the 10th or the 11th? The 12th. We literally 4.5 months to the end of the year. Chief, how do you explain that? What do you want to do with a recast? For me, if everybody means well for the country, the money they put on it, let them be hanging like this until the year ends. But if that budget comes, you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, you will see it. Let it. I dare the Ministry of Youth Finance to publish the budget performance of the House of Representatives. When the budget was passed, we all saw the millions and millions that were allocated to the House of Representatives. Go now and check the Ministry of Finance and say all the money that were allotted, how much have they used? How much do they still have there? Nothing there.
What? Well, okay. Now I'm trying to get in touch with Representative P. Marjorie, who is the Ways and Means Chair of the House.
I said nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing.
Okay.
I don't say that because I want to say, hey, I've issued an open letter to the president I cannot just accuse my colleagues if I
Do
don't
you
have the facts.
think the president will listen?
No, I don't believe so, unfortunately. But we are in a public space. We all going to leave this space. What we do, history will judge us. I have an obligation to say that. And I hope he has advisors that will think again. You know, Chief, you can't recast budget and get that House of Representatives right now, in order to finish the end of the year, they need nothing less than $20 million. How can you do that in this country?
Wow.
In this country, that
these are startling revelations that you're making, because budgets are made in such a way that they should go to the end of the year. So how are they just able to use up their operational funds just within the first 7 months? What did they use it on? Did you have any idea? Or let me say, what did you people use it on?
And the war chest. That budget that was the war chest. That budget was used to break down our governance system. That budget was used to make sure that today we don't have a legislature. We just have a body of people now that just sitting down there and taking pay at the end of the month. From October, from the day this crisis started in the House of Representatives up to today, Julius, have you seen any government official in the House of Representatives under scrutiny? No. The oversight of the House of Representatives ended with the beginning of that crisis up to today. No agency of government has been held accountable. The president has not been held accountable. No agency of government has been held accountable. Different people are left like that. That house, the Constitution was designed for that house to hold government members of the executive accountable for everything they do. As we sit here, when was the last time any member of the executive was called to come in? And that would assume that Liberia is perfect, everything is going correct. You know that it's far from the truth. So why is it not happening? Why nobody is being called? Why there are no issue of accountability? Why has the legislature refused to be audited? Why has the GSC refused to audit the legislature? Today, I'm not going to talk about President Bouaka. I'm not going to talk about the executive. I'm talking about the house that I belong to. Why can't we start the transparency from there? How are you going to call Amos Tuer, Mo Ali, and the Minister of Internal Affairs to come and account when you cannot account yourself?
Okay.
Accountability.
Thanks so kindly, sir. Let me talk to Representative Michael Thomas. I think he's co-chair on Ways Means Finance. Let me speak with him quickly. We don't have enough time, but let's see. Representative Thomas, welcome.
Hey, Julius, what's up? What's up to mobility?
Yeah, you are I understand you're the co-chair on Ways Means Finance.
Yeah, especially for expenditure.
Yeah, Representative Bility is alleging that you've already used up your operational funds, and you are so much eager to have this budget recast so that you can fill up what you've already used. What do you say to that?
So the thing is, on mobility, our own big brother has been so busy with his formation of a party, and he being so busy into this Lima election, he's not following current events.
What following that?
At the legislature. So even today, there was a meeting with the entire leadership at the Ministry of Finance, minister, deputy ministers, the Controller General, and the rest of the other guys. So the Ministry of Finance under Minister Gafwan introduced what we call the cash plan system, where at the beginning of the fiscal year, you break down your budget into quarters. Because of the availability and the sourcing of funding relative to the revenue intake, your expenditure is basically based on your cash plan submitted. It's just a procurement plan. So in your cash plan, assuming one line, you say, okay,
So, sir, because the time is not enough, maybe I could allow you come in to tomorrow to go.
Asking they got money.
That is why I want you to go to.
We just concluded second quarter. How can we say we have expended fourth quarter money or allotment for the budget? I dare you to show a report that shows that you take that money on the line. I dare you. I dare you. Stop lying to the people. You know the budget performance report for the first quarter, Julius. Let him send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
Let the man show to you. Wait. Let him show to you that he has money in the account. He got nothing there.
You will see the detail of expenditure line by line.
Okay.
So the answer is no. We have not exhausted. How possible it is? You in second quarter and you have expended up to fourth quarter. No honorability. Let's take politics out of everything. This is leadership. This is administration.
Okay.
Can you show us? Can you promise the Liberian people now on this air? Can you promise the Liberian people now on this air that you are going to give us the retaliation? No, Chief. Can you make a promise to the Liberian people?
Go and look at it. Go and read it, Chief.
No. Chief, you are co-chair for Ways and Means. Can you promise Julia J on the show that by tomorrow
you should be promising lawmaker, you have the authority, you have
okay, because the news is coming up. The news are coming up. So let's do this. Representative Thomas.
Make a promise that you will give it to the man tomorrow.
Okay, so and so Representative Thomas, can you join us at 5 o'clock tomorrow? So that we look at all of these things.
Let him bring a report to you. We don't want to hear empty story. Let him bring a report.
I'm just giving you the information that the Liberia government operates.
So and so how much left there, sir? How much you get in your operational account?
Nothing. They finish it all.
But now you said money stay there, sir. So
but I'm telling you, we operating based on cash plan.
But Chief, I know now. I know that you operating on.
The information on Bility giving you is false.
No, but he's saying that there is no money there, and you are saying money there, and so can you tell us how much there?
He is not always being finance. He is not part of the leadership.
I agree, sir. And so I agree, sir. But Chivo, since you're on the radio now, let me agree with you for the sake of the argument that what he's saying is not true. He's saying that there is no money and you are saying it is not true. So I am asking you how much is left there. You can just say that to the Liberian people before we even come to the documents.
Julius, we talking.
He will never answer you.
We talking.
That man will never answer you. That man who ordered, he kept crying for money. He didn't even know what happening.
You say you're a richest man, so why you saying somebody crying for money? Can't get
my money not for you. But man, I'm doing fine. I'm just okay, but my money is not for you, and the money you're playing with is not for y'all. It's for the people.
You gotta be specific when you give information to the public. You are a distinguished.
Tell the people that Allah. I said the budget we passed the last time. The money that was there for the legislature, you're finishing it.
You know that is a lavish information. That is a blanket information.
Bring documents to prove me wrong.
Misleading. It doesn't represent you as a distinguished member of this party that you profess to support. That is wrong. You can't be giving this body. I'm not supporting your body.
Okay, thanks so kindly, gentlemen. I'll try to get back in touch with both of you and see what we can get. But thanks so kindly, sir.
That man will not tell you nothing. That's so flaw. They finish getting all the money.
Thanks so kindly. Representative Thomas, let me call you after the show. Let me call you up after
Yeah,
the
you need to
text.
call him. Let him say the report.
Okay.
I tell him.
Thanks so kindly. That's how we go. Wow, what an edition of the okay conversation.